Good morning, good morning. We back here. It's a Savage Sports. Yesterday, yesterday, VSOB, Savage Boys, shout out Willie, Mr. Jimmy Savage, and his drunk ass. We, I was too, but we back in the building with Savage Sports today. And we don't know what happened. I'm saying Team Light Skin, go Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole. Go Jordan Poole. Only because he's a Michigan guy. You already know how that goes. Mr. Michigan. We need him up there. So we're going to shout him out. We already know what Stephen Clay and Dre and all of them do. So we're going to shout out Jordan Poole today. I didn't think he was going to be that type of guy in the league. And guess what? He proved me the fuck wrong. I thought he had no place in there. But he proved me wrong. So, without further ado, hopefully we get our guys up here in a minute. But let's start the show.
Ready or not, here I come. Where are you at? Oh! That's when you don't even care anymore. Playing hide and seek and I make it.
Savage Sports, we got game. And now, your host, Steve.
Hey. People, we're back. Oh, man. It's been a long weekend, people. It's been a long weekend so far. But, things happen in life. You have to deal with it. Baseball season is doing great for me. Not sure what's actually going on, but baseball season's been great to me. Oh, look who popped in the building.
Yo,
Ant is in the building.
what it is?
How was the weekend?
It's cool. Happy Father's Day and all that.
Yeah, same to you.
Yeah, I ain't nobody father.
That's all I was, and I want to leave that out. Because I'm in the same.
I ain't nobody's daddy.
I'm in the same boat. And that's what it is.
I'm a stepdaddy and
Oh, this guy is though. Mr. Weezy is the damn kid's getting on.
Happy Father's Day, dude.
He's
Salute.
You can't hear you. You unmute your mic.
Oh, yeah. Well, happy Father's Day to you too. Happy Father's Day to everybody.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? To the dads, stepdads, wannabe dads, the dads locked up, the dads that don't want to be here, the dads. Hey, happy Father's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You still get to be notified, noticed. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I want to show y'all one major man in my life who has been a positive father, positive uncle, positive everything to me. Biggest part of my life. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't change it for nothing. Come step into the light.
I hear you. Hello. All right. How's everything?
How you doing?
All right. Good. God bless me with this handsome nephew of mine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he support me with everything we do.
Oh, good. That's good. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing them with us.
All right. Take care now.
Yes, you too.
You said he was handsome.
Yeah, that's what he lied at.
Yeah, that's what I want my dad to be like that.
You know what I'm saying? That's my motivation right there, tell you the truth.
That's what's up. That's what's
But
up.
yeah, you know, like I said, it's our day. It's our day.
Yeah, this guy. I'm not dealing with this guy.
Listen,
I
but
seen a
this is what
post.
I gotta deal with today. Look,
Nope. 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 Get out.
yeah. So it's gonna be.
That's what
I don't think I'm
I
gonna be on too long today.
Get out.
I deal with that one too.
I don't think I'm gonna be on too long today.
Who's that? Your nephews?
Yeah. Hey, stop! Ain't
Already.
nobody in there.
Hey, stop playing in the toilet bowl. Stop playing in the toilet bowl.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
This is the I don't even want to say whatever the sports
Father's Day edition.
Father's Day edition.
edition. I came on this. I came on today to talk about Draymond.
Yo, we waiting for PPA.
Yeah, I came on to talk about Draymond.
PPA.
That man get to wear his badge of honor again.
Yo, what? What?
Because it's crazy. You see how simple it was when he played the way he's supposed to play?
Mm-hmm.
That was a simple game, man. It was like Boston was no threat at all.
Nah, not even close.
Like whatever run they went on, nah, we good. We got this.
It didn't even feel, even when they came back and they was up by like 2 or 3, it didn't even feel like they still was gonna win.
Right, I knew it. I was like, all right, so who gonna come down and hit the three? Is it gonna be Clay or Steph, or is Dre gonna get a wide open layup again?
It just that game felt out of control. Even when Boston was up 12-2.
Stop.
I didn't panic.
Right.
When Jason Tatum sitting there doing all of this, I said, wait for it.
Exactly.
Wait for it.
Word.
Exactly.
But wait, before we go into the basketball joint, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, the baseball is doing good for you, but how about them Yankees?
Yes, sir.
How about them Yankees?
Oh, y'all in trouble over there. You see what Houston? You see what they're doing?
Yeah.
Y'all in trouble over there. The Mets, y'all in trouble.
Yeah.
Good.
Y'all don't leveled off.
We fine. We got a lot of injuries. We got a lot of injuries piling up again, but we'll be back and we'll be fine. Not worried about it. We just won last night. I'm not worried. We good, man. You know.
All right. I hope y'all complete y'all side of the subway because we there.
We brushing it off.
Oh yeah, we did. Oh, was you able to find out about the tickets?
I told you I get them shits. You just gotta let me know when and before September 30th.
For who, the Mets or the Yankees?
The Yankees, I get buy one get one free.
How much?
However much. I just buy one and get one free.
Shoot, I'll take any game. It doesn't matter. Let me know what you got, and I'm taking it. I'm going.
All right, no doubt.
Well, let's do it.
I'm down with that.
Yes, sir. That's easy money.
Yeah, ain't nothing about an hour for me.
I'm gonna get on a bus with some old people.
Word, you know the people I'm gonna be with.
Word.
They're gonna be on I get on the train with them dudes, man. They be having. I know what's going on. I know when the Yankees play and all that. There'll be a whole train full of number Yankee jerseys.
Yeah, no, I don't like that shit.
Number Yankee jerseys, champ. Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous.
Oh,
and if they lose on the way home, but you going that other direction, just shut up. Just
I know, right? Don't say nothing.
Don't say a damn thing. Just go home.
So are they MVP? Is a judge MVP?
As of right now, yeah.
As of right now, yeah. It's him and I say it should be him and Stanton.
Yeah,
fighting for MVP.
Stanton. He's playing well. He's playing well. Only thing with Stanton is his health, man.
Yeah.
His health. Yeah. He can't hold on that MVP status too long because he get hurt.
Right.
He gonna miss a month sooner or later.
What's his name? Bryce Harper's not playing well.
Bryce Harper. I mean, I haven't heard too much about him lately.
Man, what's up?
Who's the other guy? Bryce Harper. Who's the other guy who got paid? I forgot his name right now. Oh my god.
Mike Trout.
Yeah, Mike Trout. Yep. How's he doing?
I mean, he putting up good numbers, but you know what I'm saying, not like he was before. You know what I'm saying?
Him and Otani's on the same team, right?
Huh?
Him and Otani.
Yeah. Now Otani, that's a different story right there.
Yeah, that guy.
You know what I'm saying? He won it last year, but I think he might be trying to push his way back in there for a double whammy.
Yeah, it's dudes like that when the hotter it get and they start warming up. You know what I mean? And he one of them.
Right. But then like they said with the Madden curse, you know what I'm saying? When you make the Madden cover, your career goes down. You know what I'm saying? So he made MLB 22. So I don't think that curse applies to him though.
Yeah.
I don't think it applies for baseball, period, because
baseball, period, yeah. Football,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every single person that made the cover has had a dominant career. You know what I'm saying? But everybody on the Madden cover, downhill.
No. That was some foul shit that was happening back in the day, son. The Madden curse, dog.
It's still happening.
That was, son. But why? Like, why does it happen like that, man? I don't get it. Like, it really seemed like it's a curse. Like, yo, you got to start putting like offensive linemen on the cover. Like,
or a coach.
Word
a coach, yeah, put the coach.
Fucking the goddamn athletic trainer. Like,
no, because they bugging. They bugging.
No.
Just put the baseball trophy of the World Series trophy. Stop putting these players on it.
Yeah,
I know.
I mean the football trophy. My bad. Yeah, that's like unbelievable, man. They're never the same.
Never, yo. It's not okay, son. It's not okay.
Nah.
Not okay. So, like, speaking of football, you know, we're about to have football season upon us. It's going to sneak up quickly, very quick. Very quick.
Oh, my uncle's a Eagles fan.
I no longer have any respect for your uncle.
Wait. I can show him your Eagles stuff.
Show me what?
Oh, he got
a. Where's your lighter?
He got memorabilia.
Where's your lighter?
Oh, here we go.
Are you showing it to burn it? Break that stuff. What are you doing? That's hot though.
That ain't my division.
That shit is hot.
That's hot.
I like that. I don't like it in the sense of that it's Eagles, but I like what it is. If I had it in Giants, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest with y'all though. It's not like in that division it mattered this year. The Cowboys coming out this year that division.
Why? Why do you got to curse? Why you gotta curse at me like that? Like, I don't get it, son.
Yo.
I don't get it. And at the same time, really not though, because with the AJ Brown edition, that the Eagles got,
yeah,
him and Devonta Smith, and then they picked up a couple defensive guys too, son. They're gonna be tough, mind you. They're gonna be tough, really, really tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good run. They're gonna put up a good run.
The bigger story though. Before we go back into the basketball real quick, the bigger story is why the hell did they pay Deshaun Watson all that money? He can't play.
He can't play, bro.
He can't play.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yo, you talk about this. This is what dumb organizations do, and this is how they fall.
Yeah.
This is how you fall. Because they paid Deshaun Watson what, $200 million guaranteed?
For that
Guaranteed.
man to not step on the field.
He's getting banned. They're about to put a ban on him for the whole season. So you're already $40 million down in the hole. You're already $40 million down. And you were trying to trade Baker Mayfield hard. Get him
Hard.
out.
Now
Get him
Baker
out.
not gonna want to play.
And now he's going. Now
He's
he's
not
going to
gonna
ask for a
play.
trade, and you need him now.
Yep.
Right.
Now you need him. That's what happens. Don't burn your bridges, my guy.
That's right. I tell you all the time, don't burn them bridges.
I don't see why they made that move before moving Baker Mayfield.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, I never
People
understood
don't
that.
think. They don't think.
Dumb
Which I thought he was gonna come off the bench.
Yeah, these niggas they thought this was basketball.
What? And Sam Cassell and Kenny Smith?
Word.
Hell no.
They're like, when he gets tired, you know, you are 6 man.
Yeah.
Come in, you know,
You're 6 man. You're 6 man.
throw the ball for about 7 plays, and then we'll bring it back in. The hell you mean?
We'll use you on second down.
Yo, heard.
It's crazy. Now they out of it. Now I mean, like, now y'all all done.
What you
Word.
mean? You about to be a freaking second down quarterback? Freaking third quarter only?
Over there, it's under her stuff.
Oh
You gotta,
my God.
yeah, they're gonna have to go get Cam Newton.
What up, unapologetic?
Uh-oh.
What up, unapologetic? You can bring your ass up in here if you free.
Uh-oh.
You can bring your ass up in here if you free.
Uh-oh. Manhood.
Damn, I think I'm in. Where's my button? Where's my button?
Oh man, but yeah.
Where's my button? I can't press my button.
Which one? Oh,
Oh yeah.
up.
I think I'm in the wrong stream. I gotta go into the command one.
Yeah, we need a pause button.
Yeah. Oh man, but yeah, you know, that's crazy shit. But I just wanted to get back into the finals real quick, and you know, before PPA, you know, gets back on here and takes his ass whooping at some point. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. What do you think about those guys moving forward?
I think they keep it. I think they keep it together, and what they need is a Mike Conley. They need a Mike Conley type point guard to put them in their spots because they over dribble. They do way too much dribbling, trying to go through 2 and 3 players, and the turnovers, the bad, like Jason Tatum is his moves are so predictable. Like everybody know when you go to basket, you're looking to do a Euro step. So all you got to do is step in front of that first step, and he's stuck. Now he's throwing up some nonsense. You know what I'm saying? They haven't learned how to try to. They do it at spurts where they drive and kick it out to the open shooter. But then if they lose confidence, if them shooters miss like 2 shots, now they don't want to kick it out no more. So they try to do it all themselves. But going forward, all they need is a prototypical point guard, and they'll be fine. They'll be back. I don't know about next year, but at some point they'll be back.
I think they'll be back too. I said I didn't have them winning anyway. I had them losing to the Bucks actually, thanks to Chris Middleton and his knee, ruined half of my prediction. But you know, the Warriors still won anyways, which was my prediction, and it worked out as I said it would. I said it would, and but yeah, them moving forward, I like them as a good tandem. I think they could be the best duo talent-wise in the league at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really see nobody better than them. Like I just really don't as a 1-2 punch. You know, they kind of remind me of having 2 Scottie Pippens, not a Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, but kind of 2 Scottie Pippens.
Right.
You know what I mean? But Jason Tatum could benefit from a back to the basket game. You're 6'9".
Yeah, and you got a mismatch most nights.
Yeah, when you get a Steph Curry on you, when you get a Gary Payton on you, I don't understand why you're not posting up.
Dominating. Exactly.
You trying to dribble around somebody that's 6 inches smaller than you.
This is dumb.
Because
Using all that energy.
everybody's trying to be a dribbling machine. Everybody is not a AI or freaking the professor or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to dribble the ball. Like just post up and make the shot, bro. Like you 5.5 inches taller. You know what I'm saying? Use that body, man.
Yo, dude, I tell you this right now. I'm 5'3", and if I seen somebody on me that was 5'5", I use my body.
Yeah, word.
You know what I'm saying? So how is it that y'all do 6'8", 6'9"? I was watching those switch ups. I'm like, yo, dude, Steph Curry is on you. Turn your back to the basket and walk his ass down and make them double you. Know what I mean? Make them W. That's when Marcus Smart and Horford and all of them start hitting their threes, because they know, like, they pick your poison. And
right.
You never made them pick. You kept trying to drive. And that's what, honestly, that man had, I think he got the record for turnovers in the postseason.
Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Horrible. But I think
that's horrible.
I think he had to go through the fire himself.
Yeah, it's traditional.
Yeah, like to be great, most of the people that's going through it have come back and they've destroyed the league. Our Michael Jordan's had to go through, the Detroit Pistons and his.
Hey, hold up! I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go wash my hands and get ready, get something to eat. I'll be right back.
Yeah. And you just rub that in our face like that.
My bad. And then, but I'll be here. I'll be back.
Yeah. And then what was I saying? Kobe Bryant with the air balls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We talked about LeBron James being swept by the Spurs. Those are just some instances where, very few came into the league and just killed Matt. They're not Magic Johnson. Right.
Everybody had to go through the fight. Michael Jordan, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He had to go through the gauntlet with Boston, then Detroit. You got to go through the gauntlet. Mm-hmm. It ain't. So this is what it is. Like for me right now, I said it already. I was like, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, the stage was too big. So take 1 week off, and y'all need to be back in the lab together. Y'all shouldn't even be working out separate. Y'all need to be living together for the summer. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to be living together for the summer, studying each other, working with each other. Like, yo, this is what we doing. This is what we got to figure out together. Everybody else know their roles and they do their part. But it's based off y'all two. Y'all got to come together. Because if they don't this coming season, somebody's gone.
Yeah. Somebody has to.
Know what I mean? Like, y'all took y'all whooping. Now, if y'all don't do it this season, if y'all don't show improvement, not saying that y'all got to win the finals, but y'all got to show improvement as a tandem, somebody going to have to go.
Because, that's basically what it's about at this point. That's basically what it's about. It ain't really about they have to carry the load. They have to carry the East.
Yeah.
They have to. Because I don't really give a fuck like Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving and blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Like, y'all do what y'all do, but y'all ain't even learn how to figure out how to play together.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, they're the closest. And Kevin Durant will be out the door before Kyrie, maybe, age-wise.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So
Kevin Durant about to he about to sign with Golden State.
He about to go back.
He going back home. He gonna get traded for Wiggins. They're trading for Wiggins and Wiseman.
Yo, real talk though, son. Harrison Barnes, Andrew Wiggins.
Mm-hmm.
And then you mesh in Kevin Durant.
Mm-hmm.
And the difference between Kevin Durant, Harrison Barnes, and Andrew Wiggins is fucking night and day. Night and day. But the fact that they were still able to win, Kevin Durant, there's nothing he can say. He can't say it was him anymore.
Well, this is the only thing I say in that regard. I get what you're saying in regards to them winning it without him after already winning it before he got there shows that they were gonna be good anyway. You know what I mean? Golden State were gonna be who they were anyway. They was gonna take their bumps and bruises. But the only thing I say is that I don't think they were beaten. I don't think without Kevin Durant they were beating LeBron. They were gonna beat him again. I just don't think they were gonna do it. Because he was the difference with when LeBron was still in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think without Kevin Durant that they were gonna beat LeBron again.
Okay. I mean, I think so a little bit. You know, I think they could have split. Oh, look who's in the building.
Oh,
Look who's in the building.
Shut up, Ed. Shut up,
man,
Ed.
Nate Dogg. Hold up. Hey.
Look who shows up to the party.
Yeah.
Look who showed up.
Look who stepped in the room. Woo. I can't even be on too long today. I just wanted to wait for you, brother. First off, man, I don't know. You got children, brother?
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day to you, bro.
Thank you, bro. Happy Father's Day to you too, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. How your week been?
It's been good. It's been good. It's been good. Sore.
Yeah, I'm about to ask you how your body feel, because
those first 2 days I was sore.
yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, man. So, you know, we were just talking about the finals, man, and first things first, we let you rock. We let you rock last week. But did you see the difference in when Draymond plays the way he's supposed to play?
Y'all going there? Y'all
No. I'm not beating you up. I'm just asking a question.
No, because I seen Steve sent some old link talking about that genius shit again.
But,
I seen that earlier this week, Steve.
Did you see? Did you
And
see?
I look at it. I was like, you know, is that a shot? Is he taking a shot at me after he done bust my ass?
Yes.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Did you see?
Is he kicking me while I'm down?
Did you see the near triple double, man? And how easy that game looked. Like there was no part of that game where, like we were just talking about that, where I looked at Boston was like they could still go. I was hoping we got a game 7 on Father's Day, but when Draymond started playing like that, I was like, nah, this is over. This is over. He still couldn't hit a shot, but it was the rest of the plays, the rebounding, the assists, the passes, the defensive presence. Like, dude, he was all every play, I want to say, for like the first 30 minutes of that game probably had a Draymond stamp on it. When you talk about off-ball screens,
I can't talk shit. I can't talk shit.
I'm just saying, man. So it goes back to say, now you had your point, because it just looked kind of weird to call Draymond a genius when he averages a triple single. But it's the plays that he make when he's on like that. It's just like, yo, dude, there's no way. He's not the most physically gifted player in the world. He's not a great shooter. He's not a great ball handler, but he knows how to play the game. He knows how to play the game to the point where you can't not know that. If you're an actual basketball head and you got knowledge of the game, you can't undermine what he brings to the table.
I can't. I'm not gonna talk shit, because if I talk
just give us
shit,
your take. No, it's not. I don't even want to debate it. Just give us your take on what you seen.
One game, one good game. That's
But,
what I
see,
think.
so now
One
you're
good
debating.
game out of a whole series. He's this ultimate genius again.
No.
That's
No,
the
see,
way
you
you,
missed the
the way
point
you
again.
just allocated
This
it
is
was
where
the
we
same
start
way.
debating because you missed the point again. It's not saying with the whole genius, and once again, no, it's do you see the difference and what he brings to the table and how the game looks when he's playing, when his mind is the way it's supposed to be and he's doing the things he's supposed to do. Like, do you see the difference in that game? If he would have brought that to the table, they would have swept Boston. They would have swept them.
Wait.
Yes. If he would have brought that to the table, what he brought in that game 6, if he would have carried that out from game 1, I guarantee you that would have been 4-0. That game would have been over last week.
Think about this. Think about what just happened. Really, it only went 6 games,
and Tatum played like shit. No,
and they what did they win? 4, 5, and 6.
That was the difference in the series to me.
and remember they lost
4,
the
5
games Boston
and
won was
6.
like in the last 2 minutes of that game.
I think Jason Tatum was the reason they lost.
Of course, but collectively.
No, I'm just saying, since we talking individual players, and y'all talking how well Draymond played in game 5, 6,
5 and 6, 5 and 6, because he started in 5.
But he didn't play well in 5.
No, he played well, but he just didn't score a lot.
He
But he played
okay in 5.
Hey, remember when the announcer said he's starting to feel it?
Right. Well, you say he said he played 5 and 6. Well, since he played 5 and 6, Jason Tatum ain't played well all series long. I think Jason Tatum had one good game, and that was just about 27.
Who was that due to, though?
Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins. If Steph Curry didn't have that, he averaged 30. So you can't really take nothing away from him. I think Steph Curry should have looked out the corner of his eyes and said, yo, Andrew Wiggins deserves some of this. Like, yo.
Yeah.
The defensive job he did, and the way he scored the ball, too, a lot of those games, man. He scored at time and hit key buckets and got key transition baskets and he led the league led the whole thing in rebounds.
That's what I'm about to say. I think that was the biggest part because they were outworking Golden State on the offensive boards. Andrew Wiggins decided to step up in that part and start leading both teams in rebounds. And that to me was huge because that just showed that you're willing to get down there, you're willing to get dirty, you're willing to step up for your team in a different stat category instead of just I need to score or whatever because you getting killed on the boards. Robert Williams, Al Horford, they're just bigger and stronger than the rest of the team that's out there. And for him,
so do you make a case for them having the same basketball trainer outside of basketball?
For who?
Andrew Wiggins and Jason Tatum. They got the same trainer. So you think that Andrew Wiggins was able to pick up on tendencies that normally Tatum would do that his trainer already know?
It's not far-fetched, but still in all, it's two different. You still have your own style of basketball, the way you play it. You got to figure it out.
Yeah,
you know
that's what I'm saying. Like due to the fact that that's why I say they got the same.
But
guy that they worked out with.
Bro, I know what you're saying though, because you're saying did they work out together?
So like exactly like
they worked out together. Was he able to?
Let's say I'm y'all trainer. I train you and I train Steve. Y'all both know that. You dig what I'm saying? So you know what it is that I work on. You know what I'm saying when it's pertaining to y'all.
Oh,
And looking at and due to the fact that y'all know what it is that I work on from start training to the end of my training session, you think that was something that Andrew Wiggins picked up in that finals?
It could be if they train the same way.
yeah, it's not far fetched. Like if they go through the same drills and stuff with the same trainer, then if you see Jason Tatum make a certain move, a certain hit, you like, oh, I know where he's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And especially because I'm telling, we was talking about this, like Jason Tatum, man, he was making moves to the basket, and it seemed like they knew exactly where he was going, and he wound up flipping up some backward shot or something like that, trying to get a foul,
Yeah.
or throwing up something, whipping and maneuvering through the basket, trying to who the hell is that?
Sharina said happy Father's Day. K Boogie said happy Father's Day.
Thank you,
How
ladies.
y'all doing? How y'all doing out
Thank
there?
you, ladies.
Unapologetic.
Thank you, ladies. Appreciate y'all for the footage.
Unapologetic manhood said the same thing.
Unapologetic.
My teammate.
Nah, but yeah, so I get what you're saying, but it's kind of like, so I think you going from like kind of like a boxing standpoint, like a sparring partner and a boxer, that the sparring partner think he could beat the boxer.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, the sparring partner did beat the boxer.
Right.
In that aspect, you know what I mean? And that could have been Andrew Wiggins being the sparring partner. He did his job on Jason Tatum.
Now we could all agree on the Celtics' behalf. Everybody else besides Jason Tatum brought their game.
To a degree,
Not really.
Marcus Smart wasn't the best Marcus Smart that we know.
I think so. I wasn't expecting 20 to 25 points each game out of Marcus Smart in a 7-game series against the Warriors. I wasn't
He had a
expecting
lot of
that.
stupid turnovers too. That was
Exactly. Exactly.
It's not even so much as missing shots, turnovers.
Those are the things that I expect out of Marcus Smart, because Marcus Smart is not no point guard.
He needs to change his damn last name. That's what he needs to do.
Marcus Stupid.
Yeah. Dumbass Marcus. I like his tenacity, but he's not his IQ is just all the way over. Like it's like honestly, and I watched this a lot. The last couple of games, between Tatum, Marcus Smart, and what's this dude, Jaylen Brown? Like the turnovers, it's the same turnover. Like it's not overpass. It's y'all trying to dribble through 2 and 3 defenders. And
True
you're
indeed.
turning it over. I don't even know what they was running. I didn't even know what kind of sets they was running.
True indeed.
They couldn't find the mismatches. It was plays when they come off the screen and Steph Curry is on Al Horford by himself in the post.
And Abel looked like he was able to D him up.
Exactly. I'm like, just throw it up.
But did you give yourself your flowers?
Huh? For what?
You was right. You know who was winning the championship and everything. You give yourself your flowers.
We all knew except you.
I know.
We all knew.
But I'm gonna vote East Coast anyway. I got to.
Why?
Because
only time I voted East Coast, and I don't even think I really voted East Coast then, is when it was Biggie and Tupac. I don't even really think I voted East Coast then. I was on the fence with that one.
Only time I vote West Coast is when my Spurs is in.
Okay, so speaking of the Spurs, so we're gonna do a love and hate of the day right now. So the Warriors of this generation at this point, Probably,
which is the new age Spurs.
probably,
Spurs team. That's the Warriors.
Probably, we can consider them one of the best teams ever. So, my love and hated debate it for, I got two of them. I got two of them today. One is a football and one is this one. So the best dynasty squad, the Warriors, the Spurs, or the Bulls.
I knew this motherfucker was gonna do that shit.
Who do you love it, hate it, or date it? Which team?
Let me go first this time because it's not that, and this may be off. It may be off, but I love the Spurs, man. I love the Spurs, and now I say I love the Spurs because their level of that team had like a good 17 years straight where they could have been in the finals. They had a run where it was like, count the Spurs in. If they lost, you were surprised. Even when the Lakers was on their run, it was like, I just don't know. Of course, you're gonna date the Bulls. I'm honestly, I'm supposed to love them because they're 6-0 in the finals, but I just can't do it because that's the overall consensus. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the overall consensus, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, and because there's almost for them. I'm gonna be honest with you. For them, there's an asterisk there because that first Jordan retirement, I always would have liked to have seen the Bulls and Houston. It's like the contrast in styles where Olajuwon on his side was just as dominant as Mike. So there was that asterisk there once Mike retired. They might have had 8 straight. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. At least seven.
Right. And then just because Golden State is just, I don't hate them, but we gotta hate somebody.
You gotta hate somebody.
So I'm gonna hate them, and it's only because honestly, I don't think they could beat those other teams. And like I said earlier, I'm not sure if they're a dynasty if they don't get Kevin Durant, because I don't think they would have beat those Cleveland teams without him. I don't think they would have beat LeBron without Kevin Durant in those 2 finals. I just can't see it. Because remember, especially LeBron just took their heart when they was up 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
He just took their heart that year. And then Kevin Durant came and it was like,
and then he had that 50-point triple-double in the first game or some shit like that. So J.R. Smith fucked it up like.
Word.
Yo, you talk about a level of disgust. I never seen a player more disgusted at another player the way I seen LeBron James was mad at J.R. Smith that day. I'm like,
everything in life. Now, I guarantee you, if you standing there with your wife and she do something stupid, you be like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, everything. That's what you want to do right now?
Word, that's how you feeling? Call a timeout.
You seen it on the sideline. Am I lying? You seen it on the sideline, how disgusted LeBron James was with J.R. Smith. I'm looking at him. I'm like, yo. And it was like, it was like LeBron James, like, yo, we ain't gonna win this championship right here. We ain't gonna win it because of your ass.
That was the whole series in game 1.
That was the whole series. They got swept that year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the whole series because LeBron was on. I ain't gonna lie, LeBron was on his game all game long. Mm-hmm. That game 1.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was the first game. Because I think that year, I think LeBron needed a initiator win game against Golden State.
Mm-hmm.
to make them feel like we gonna win this series.
I'm a
And
dominate
what
this whole
J.R.
series.
Smith did, oh my God, I seen it. I was like, yeah.
But you know what's the craziest part about that whole game? Well, about that play is we've always blamed JR, but we never blamed George Hill for missing them free throws in the first place.
For real, right?
Like he don't get enough beat down for that. He missed the free throws in the first damn place.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause that was against Kevin Durant, Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And LeBron needed that booster. That one game. And that was game one, where he was having the game damn near of his career
So
at that particular point.
So
And
that's
once
the
he,
reason why I gave him
I knew after that game, LeBron gonna give you triple-double average. But his mentality more so was like, yo, I'm gonna give y'all what I'm gonna give y'all. Y'all do what y'all can do. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't more so like the game one where it was like, yo, that give him that boost and that confidence, like we could win this series.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause that game was awesome. That was back to back. Front, up and down the court. They was doing them. Both squads. And I'm like, God damn, it all boils down to this. And I didn't even know, because you look up, LeBron had 50 points. You dig what I'm saying? You look up, he's like, God damn, he scored 50. So, LeBron trying to win this game.
So with that
and
being
when
said,
JR did that bullshit, I said, oh shit, somebody getting cussed the fuck out soon as they sit down that timeout. And you seen LeBron.
JR had to learn how to play golf after that. He had to go back to school.
Golf in college, exactly. Well, what's the name? What's the name? PPA. What's your love or hate of the day on those guys?
God damn, that fucking Bulls team. I'm gonna love the Bulls. I'm gonna date San Antonio.
You gotta think about who you're gonna hate.
It's only one team. Right?
I don't want to. I know the thing is, Golden State is so great. I don't want to hate them.
You got to remember what this thing.
I don't want to hate them.
But somebody got to.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody wants to, son. But you know what?
I don't want to hate the Golden State Warriors because that's an awesome team to watch. You dig what I'm saying? In today's game, because you know we basically comparing the first two teams against two separate types of basketball. Do you dig what I'm saying?
It's actually three different types when you look at the three
all
teams.
Three.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard, but this is a tough love and hate it or dated for me. And you put my favorite teams on the goddamn. Why didn't you go Lakers? Why didn't you say Lakers? They had
because they had a three-peat. That was it. It wasn't no dynasty.
It wasn't no dynasty. It was a three-peat.
It was a three-peat.
What you mean? Winning 3 straight is a dynasty. Because I can't say none of the other two, because the Bulls did it. But Golden State, you know what I'm saying?
You can call them a dynasty, but it was shorter-lived. It was shorter-lived, and it was two parts of it. You got the Kobe and Shaq, then you got the Kobe and Pau Gasol.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why there's a hole in that whole dynasty thing.
Yeah.
When you look at the Bulls, it's the same core, and Golden State is the same core.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Spurs. It's the same everything.
Yeah, whole team. So that was the difference in that for me. Me.
We know who you got, man.
Next
segment. You're gonna say I love Jordan, I date Scotty, and I hate Phil Jackson.
What's the general manager name they kept mentioning in it? Last
Krause. I
chance?
hate Jerry Krause.
Jerry Krause. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh man. So what do y'all think about y'all football teams coming up this season?
I haven't even looked. Listen, I'm just so happy we are going to be constructed the same way we finished out last year. We just trying to see what we're going to do. Are we going to move Jimmy? Are we going to keep Jimmy? At this point, I think you got to let Jimmy go. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only point I haven't even looked at the schedule yet.
Mm-hmm.
To be quite honest, I'm just interested in seeing what we're taking into any schedule right now. Because I honestly didn't think we was gonna do what we did last year. Because we had some health issues. Who?
I think that was him.
We had
Why Father's Day calls?
Yeah, no, I got a couple of them. That's why I said I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay on probably a little longer because my phone keep ringing too. I'm blocking them off, and some of these people I know eventually I got to speak to, and I really don't. Honestly, I don't talk to nobody.
You one of those too, Ant? Because I don't either.
No, it's a different. Honestly, it's a different reasoning that I really don't. But I'm I'm gonna keep it off the airwaves. But yeah, it's just like it's one of those things where I accept it and I appreciate it, but I'm not speaking to the people I'm supposed to be speaking to. You know what I'm saying? So the rest of it, I'm taking it in stride. I appreciate the love. I love the fact that to be recognized is cool. But if you're not getting it from where put it this way, man, I just put you this way. If I'm not getting it from the people that I put on this planet, that I brought into the world, so it's like
it doesn't really. Okay, so somebody made a great point one day, and they said this day is not for anybody else, really.
Right.
So it's for your dad. It's your dad, the person to that person. It's not for your sisters and your friends and your uncles and your aunts and your cousins and all of that shit to be like, yo, happy Father's Day. We do that out of respect. You know what I'm saying? Because we know it really doesn't matter. You ain't my son. You ain't my dad. You feel what I'm saying? So like, it really doesn't matter from person to person. It just matters. It's you and your dad. You know what I mean?
You have a step of being like Snoop and Baby Boy, but like, fuck your fort, nigga.
Yeah.
You have a
that's
step
all I
from
want.
there.
That's all I want my y'all make a point because that's where I want my happy Father's Day from. I want it from my kids.
That's it. So
you know what I'm saying? I don't care for their mothers or nothing. My brother calling me Happy Father's Day, my sister calling me Happy Father's Day, my cousins calling me Happy Father's Day. I don't care for that.
I got a question for you fellas.
What the fuck?
Whoa, goddamn. Wow, Satan, I didn't do it, Satan.
I got a question for you fellas. The mother of your child should tell the kids to call you for Father's Day. If they're young, they're too young to notice.
Hold on. We could do that after this show.
No, what you said?
He said, do you think they should, what's the name? Call and tell the mother should tell the kids to call?
Absolutely. Because out of respect, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I think some of these women get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to be friends with that man. You don't have to like that man. But especially if that man is doing what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to make sure that them kids understand you have a father. Know what I mean? And ladies, you picked them. You opened your legs for that man. Know what I mean? Don't have disgust now because it ain't go the way you want it. Make sure them kids understand the value, man. That's where these relationships go south now between children and their fathers, because these mothers don't push the fact that, look, no matter what happened between us, that's still your father. Just like as men, we're not supposed to down talk our baby moms either. Be like, yo, no matter what the case may be, that's still your moms. Respect your mother.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I mean, we supposed to go out, and if we got the kids, we take them, look, here, make sure you get this for your mother. Get her this perfume or do this, whatever. And the mothers are supposed to do the same thing. They don't do that now with so much hate between the baby mother and the baby father now that they just lose sight of who this is really for, and to prove the value is for the kid to understand the mother and the father.
Which goes to show you on why these kids don't make that phone call, because baby mothers teach hate.
Yeah.
And growing.
And when a kid grow up being taught hate, guess what happens on Father's Days? Like I'm looking at right now.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't getting no goddamn phone call from not one of my kids. I don't care for them fucking Texas. I want to hear your goddamn voice. I deserve to hear that for Father's Day.
Right.
You know what?
Even
My bad.
if it's 30
I'm not gonna turn our sports show into no baby mama bashing, because I'm personal right now.
This is still savage.
I'm upset right now. I ain't even gonna front.
We go off topic when we get ready. They don't like it. Tell them to go watch Stephen A. Smith and them then. This is what we do over here. We're going off topic. We talking about something that's a current event.
How you doing?
Hey, all right.
How you doing, ma'am?
Oh, it's the crew.
We hungry too.
Oh, he got that small that small phone. So you got, you have a miniature.
Hold on, let me make it bigger. Hold on.
Look. He don't have the phone.
We hungry
need
too.
something big. We need a big phone.
What's going on?
What is this?
How y'all doing?
What's good, fella?
Hey, how's everything?
All right, everything.
All right, you got
Happy Father's Day to y'all.
Happy Father's Day.
Same to you. But yeah.
Yeah, I tell you no lie, Steve. I'm ready to give out a motherfucking sweepstakes to the kids.
So, I got a question.
Goddamn call first, get a fresh pair of sneakers.
I got a question though. I got a question though for you, PPA. Now, how did you feel after the game last week?
Our game.
How did your body feel after that game?
Well, shit, Steve, I ain't playing over 2.5 to 3 fucking years. Like I was telling you yesterday. Yo, Ant, you notice.
How did your
I
body
was trying to
feel?
avoid trying to get his ass to come out to my fucking house. He came to my fucking house. He put me in a position where I had no choice.
Yeah,
I
when
had
we
to
said,
go out
he
there,
really
Ant.
on the way. PPA was like, yo, nah, wait. He really coming to my house? He's like, this motherfucker really coming to my house? And he's like, nah, that nigga coming, man. That motherfucker dead ass serious. And the look on his face was like, oh, hell no. He just talking just to talk trash, man. This motherfucker gonna come to my house for real.
The nigga Steve walked, well, my fault saying the N-word.
Good.
My boy Steve walked through the goddamn door. You ready? I'm looking at him. I'm like, oh, let me put some pants on.
Now, first off, you stupid. If he would have came to my crib, I would have said, you must be hungry or something. I ain't playing shit.
Damn, that didn't come to my head, and I should have fed him.
No, we
done. I should have like, yo, you want something to eat?
Y'all was drinking.
I would have calmed him right down. He would have been all right.
Aaron got right on up. We had y'all going, boy. We had y'all going the whole. We went on the whole ride with Steve. He in the car. Right until you pacing in the house back and forth, sweating. And we sitting there, Sharina and K Boogie, they get in their cars and drive.
I said, "Oh man, he's really coming.
Crazy.
He's really coming."
I was like, yo, I was watching y'all like they not about to play for real, man.
Every offering that he gave, yo, you want me to come out there and bust your ass? I'm like, no.
Yeah. But then you were saying no, but then you was like, yo,
I'll bust your ass. Yep.
I'll bust your ass. I'm like, yo, it ain't gonna be too many of those bust your ass for that man getting that car.
Exactly. And I did it one time too many. One time too many. And he brought his ass out here. I'm like, God damn, this nigga really coming. Oh, my fault again. I'm like, yo, he really coming to my house?
Yeah.
Oh,
see,
man.
Right. All y'all know is I live in Brooklyn. I can talk all the shit I want. I live in Brooklyn. Brooklyn is the biggest borough in New York. Go look around, goddammit.
Oh God.
I don't care. I was talking all like, yeah, you want me to come to Connecticut? I wasn't leaving Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh shit.
Listen,
well,
I'll put my attributes on NBA 2K. You put your attributes on NBA 2K. We'll see what happens.
Oh shit.
And that's
no, but I gotta get him. I gotta get him. Cause sometimes Steve will lure you into shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? And he does that to me.
I'm telling you, he used to do it to me. Yo, we be playing the game. Start talking shit like, yo, what? I bust your ass for real.
Hold on.
Hold
on. I wanted to show y'all his birthday cake. I meant to tell y'all that.
Yo, why you keep?
No. I'm just saying. I just wanted to show you the birthday cake. Hold on. Ready? Hold on.
Oh, that's just hot.
That's that's fire right there.
I'm a little I like that. That's crazy.
Y'all got the rollies for the cake.
Rollies on TikTok.
That's crazy. I like that.
Yo, give me a good picture of that. Yo, give me a good picture of that, and you give me and you send it.
I like that.
Yo, Willie, give me a good picture of that and send it to my phone so I can take it to my like it's mine. You heard, Willie?
Where you at, man?
Yeah, Philly. Yo, I'm done. I'm done.
That's how I'm
done.
Oh, wait, go back, put that up.
That's dog in them clips. That's dog in them fucking clips.
Woo.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Woo.
Yo, I'm fucking done.
Yo,
my goodness gracious.
Nah, but I was saying too though. It looked like if you did really take it serious, it like you could play something, man. No, I mean, it like you look like you had a little game.
Stop saying that and he's showing these dumbass clips, son.
Yo, look at his face. Yo.
Oh, shit.
Unbelievable. Yo.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit.
Yo, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I don't have anything else. Yo. Goodness gracious.
Yo. My back will still be hurting now.
Yeah, that's he looking at Steve like, man.
Yo, he's trying to whisper to him, get back in the car. Just get back in the car. I'll pay you back for the basketball.
Yo, that looked painful. That looked painful. That looked painful.
Yo.
That's a bullshit, Strong.
Oh my goodness gracious. Too funny.
That's hilarious, man.
So I got one more. I got one more. Then we probably get up out of here and go enjoy the rest of our day. How are we gonna enjoy it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit somewhere in the corner and cry.
So I got one more love it, hated it, dated, and for the football joint. And so so with this upcoming season, a few people done switch teams around here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So who do you think is gonna have the best season in they new spots? And out of Matt Ryan, Carson Wentz, or Russ Wilson?
Get out of here. Who? Say those names again.
Carson Wentz, Matt Ryan, Russell Wilson.
Oh, I love Russell Wilson. Because this is what you wanted, right? But he's the more favorable out of the three to me. I'll date Carson Wentz and Matt Ryan. I hate him. I hated him anyway.
So you think he's gonna have the worst season out of all of them?
Yeah.
And when he playing with the Colts?
Yeah. Yeah. We got his power. The coach he had was the power he had.
Okay.
I never really have faith much in him as a quarterback anyway.
Okay. What do you think, PPA? Who had a better season?
Deshaun Watson.
I'm going
Bill Cosby.
I'm gonna love Matt Ryan.
Okay.
You love Matt Ryan?
I'm gonna love Matt Ryan out there in Indy. I'm gonna date Russ out there in Denver.
Yeah.
Forget the fact that everything in Denver is all they needed was Russell
I'm gonna love Matt out there. I'm gonna love Matt Ryan out there in Indy, not for himself,
The team.
but for that defense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That
so wait a
defense.
minute. I thought we was talking about not the team. I thought we were just talking about the player, the individual.
All right.
The individual having the best success in their new homes.
Oh, all right. I go Matt Ryan still because he on his last legs. He could win a Super Bowl.
Huh?
He could win a Super Bowl
Where?
in Indy.
Then you woke up.
For real, you don't think he can win one in Indy
No, not him.
with that receiving core out there
He can't throw it.
and a better offensive line?
He can't throw it. Nope.
He can't throw the football.
Nope. I don't like him. I never liked him.
He's
You ain't like Matty Ice?
No, I hate him. I hate him. That's it. Love it, hate it, dated. I hate him for real.
When he did something to one of your teams you ain't like?
Nah, I never had faith in him. I never had faith in him as a quarterback. Period.
Not in Indy?
No.
With that good offensive line and that defense?
Without Shanahan's tricks, I ain't had no faith in him.
God damn.
I think
That's
he
what I'm
played
saying.
pretty, I
Now,
think he played pretty good.
Indy is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking bad about Indy. I just don't think he's the guy that carries them over the hump. I don't think so.
But what Indy been taking these past couple of years? Quarterbacks is in either the last of their prime or rookies.
Right. So they should have let some of them rookies breathe a bit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let one of them teach them
Jacoby
the way.
Brissett?
Huh?
Jacoby Brissett?
No, not him. Not him. But I think okay. Well,
you dig what I'm saying?
Wilson, I'll let you carry on. So who you're dating who? Because I just know.
I said I'm gonna date Russell Wilson.
Okay.
Because I don't think he's coming out of that division.
Nope.
I don't think Russ is coming out of that division, baby.
Nope.
I like to think.
Not with the Chargers. Not with the Chargers. Not with the Raiders.
Those are two teams that hampers me when it comes to Russ.
Okay, but you're still saying, but you're still quoting the team, the individual. So you still don't think he's gonna have a man? I think he's gonna have a. I think Russell Wilson's gonna have a. What'd you say? The hairbrush. Yeah. Take it.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
The individual.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying the landing situations that these three quarterbacks.
If you want to talk about if you talk about the team success, then I agree. The Colts, yeah.
No, I'm talking about the situation. I would rather be in an Indianapolis situation than a Denver situation.
No, I agree, but I'm talking about. I thought we were talking about just the individual quarterback itself.
Yeah, who do you think will have the best success in their new homes? So that means them carrying their team to where they want to carry it. And they have their personal stats too. But basically, who do you think?
Think about the Colts, how they were already constructed, right? They're gonna take Matt Ryan. He's not taking them.
Yeah,
that's the difference.
But you needed a reliable person who can actually throw the ball. Matt Ryan did throw the ball well in Atlanta his last year, and he did play good. He almost had him in the playoffs. They was on the bubble. They was on the bubble. Adding that extra team, they was right there. They was right there. I cannot say they did, and he played pretty good with the team he had around him.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
I think that's why I think he's gonna succeed in Indianapolis, being protected more in that weak ass division, which is the AFC South. He got a chance to win a division. You dig what I'm saying? Meanwhile, you know Russ, you got Carr, you got Mahomes. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you talk about the team, then that's a totally different situation.
No, I'm talking about quarterback matchups.
Then I think I hate Russell Wilson in Denver. Then, like if that's the
that's
case,
why I hate. I don't hate him. I date him because of his competition that he got in his division.
He'll have a chance.
I date him because of his stature.
Like we thought he was. You know what I mean? Like this is what it is. This is for him. You want the cream of the crop.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get no weeks off.
But I am also a strong believer of, you let Russ cook. Russ gonna cook up a good motherfucking meal. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a strong believer of that. You know what I'm saying? But I chose to love Matt because Matt was in a better situation in a weaker division. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm a date Russ because you let Russ cook. Russ gonna cook a good meal.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna hate Carson Wentz because he done had too many chances. Too many chances. He lucky. What's the name of the Washington team now?
Is it the what the
Generals?
hell are they named? The Generals?
The Commanders? The Commanders or the Generals? Something like that.
No, it ain't the Generals. I think it's the Commanders. I think the Generals is the team.
Commanders. The Commanders. They're the Commanders.
Yeah, right.
They're the Commanders. If Carson Wentz take our division this year, Steve, me and you,
Listen.
being opposing fans should not watch football when it's pertaining to the NFC East no more.
Listen.
Not no more ever, but no more this season.
If that
If
happens,
Carson Wentz win our division.
if that happens, I will not watch football to the Super Bowl.
Exactly. We should not, because I am not.
Because Carson Wentz
So
is
I got
trash.
red zone, so I'm gonna keep on top of the other teams. I'm just not gonna keep on top of mine this
Carson Wentz
season.
is trash.
If we lose to Carson Wentz,
Carson Wentz is trash.
What week? Yeah, what week? The Giants got Washington.
It don't matter.
And what about you, Pete? Hey, when y'all got Washington?
well, let me specify, because my team in that division, we are on a different level of stature. So I can say that about myself and my team.
All right.
But y'all Giants, y'all equal to the Washington Redskins.
We got 13 and 15.
Y'all equal.
We got 13 and 15.
Philly.
13 and 15.
I'm supposed to be saying that more so about Philly. But my Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? We supposed to take that division. I know you muted me. I know you muted me, McAir. I heard the click. I heard the goddamn click button.
Liar!
Really? Yeah.
Yo, Ant,
Yo,
can I ask you a question?
let's go.
You looking at the panel right now, right?
Yeah.
Who looks stupid with their hat on? Coming in last every goddamn year. Got some nerve.
Yo.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
You made me choke, son. You
Yo.
almost made me choke, son.
Oh shit. Yo, put that shit up again.
Yo. Yo. Yo, you a mean.
Oh shit.
Yo, you a mean. You the new Jordan crying face.
Yeah.
No.
Oh shit.
Yo.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
The minute I start talking about them goddamn Giants, I knew
You will not disrespect him on this show. Not like that. You won't.
Yo, fellas. On that note though, man, I gotta roll out, man. I gotta get ready to head out of here.
You already know.
I do gotta go see my dad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go holler at my guy for a little bit, man.
Yes, sir. Tell him
Holler
I
at
said
him,
happy Father's Day.
nephews for a little bit, beat them up, make sure, they only 4 years old. I'll be like, listen, I gotta spend time with them now. I don't know how many of these we got left. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I try to implant some memories in their head, man.
For sure. You already know.
So hang out with them a little bit. I don't want to cut it short because it looked like the NFL season gonna have us hotter than the NBA season.
Listen,
Yeah.
you already know.
Yeah.
You already know.
It's gonna have
yo,
us hotter.
I'm about to do the same.
Honestly, the NFL is about to be it's a lot more wide open than people think.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of moves been made, a lot of good moves been made this year. You You know what I'm
Yeah, and
saying?
then we do got the what's the name coming up too. The NBA draft should be coming up soon.
Oh yeah. So we gotta definitely chat about that.
Yeah.
But fellas, happy Father's Day, man. Many more.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
Happy Father's Day, fellas.
All right,
Yes,
dude.
sir, yes, sir.
Y'all be good, man.
All right, till
Y'all
next
stay up,
time.
baby.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make some more grits.
Duh.
All right.
That concludes a day of you know. I seen you move over there. I seen you move over there real quick. But then you back at the end. We were about to be about it. Popped in and out here. Yeah.
Wait, you see him stop trying to eat real quick?
You caught me off guard on that. Caught me off guard on that.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh,
Bro,
man.
listen.
Let me
I
hold on
don't, I
real
don't
quick.
mean to brag or nothing, but
Whatever. It's all good.
Bro.
I'm about to make me some pizza rolls. Say something else.
maybe we should put them in the air fryer.
I do.
Bro,
But
listen.
this will conclude our session of Savage Sports this week. You know, tune in back again. Thank you for who came out and and watched, and people got to do what they do today. So we cut it short. It is what it is. But we'll get back at y'all next week for some more Savage Sports talk. So on that note, we will holler at you next week.
Go Yankees.
Go who?
Go.
Yo, y'all gonna stop doing that on my show, Cowboys.
Savage.
Yankees talk.
Savage, did you see the Eagles go?
Stop doing that nonsense around here.
Did you see my Uncle Eagles go?
That shit was hot.
And the Eagles too. I'm all set.
You can put the Giants logo on all of that, but you know what I'm saying. But that's just hot.
It's about to be. Let's get up out of here, though. Let's get up out of here.
All right.
Yes, sir. I said, let's get up out of here.
Y'all heard about that? BSOB season 2? Shit, I'm on my way right now. Spain. That's that show right there. Y'all better tune in. Make sure y'all subscribe. And hit that motherfucking like button. I'm tired of y'all sitting there watching the show and not hitting that like button. Alright, I'm almost there. I'll see you at the show, baby. BSOB season 2! Ah! Sponsoring ourselves. Come on, Savage Cobb, entertainment, baby. Be savage in